See, now the background is really in focus. I don't want it to be. Yes, it is to me. Hiya. This is the first video back. The trailer video that I uploaded has already been released. I was really nervous about that getting released just because nothing had been on the channel, nothing had been released on the channel for so long, and I was like, I don't want to get anything negative back. I just kind of want to kind of flow back into things, but it went fine and I feel pretty good about it. So I'm happy. I feel good about myself. So this video is not going to be that long, just because I think the reason I've not enjoyed the other ones is just because I've been talking for too much on a subject that I'd rather not be talking about, and I kind of want to get back into making content because I have more fun making the content than I do like this big explanation. I really don't see it as a big explanation, but I feel like this is something that I should make so I can look back on in the future and just remind myself of things. I took a break because I couldn't bring myself to make the videos during the 2 weeks where things weren't quite right. Right after the breakup, the next day was my birthday party for my 21st birthday, then on that Monday it was my actual birthday where I turned 21, and then it was like finishing up course stuff and whatnot, and I at that point decided, well, you've already like missed 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks worth of content, so just continue to take a bit of time and just what do you want to do with the channel, because I'm not going back to education next year. So it was sort of like, why don't you just see what you want to do. I still want to do all of this stuff, so that's why I've introduced new content. But I knew I didn't want to be chasing my tail with the new content because I refused point blank to let work become a problem, if that makes sense. I don't want it to come like, oh, I'm dreading going to work, because I don't want to go to work where I need to stay for a certain amount of hours going, I wish I wasn't here, I wish I wasn't here. So this long time I've taken off is so I can record as much as I can and edit stuff and get it uploaded, so I have a good buffer in front of me, to which currently I have 3 vlogs. One is like half recorded, half edited. The other 2 are finished and uploaded, and I have like about a month's worth of Robyn Rambles uploaded to the channel, and I have like another month and a half in the editing process currently. Speaking of that, Robyn Rambles, as you'll see in the title of this video is coming under Robyn Rambles. Robyn Rambles is a series I'm going to do where I just talk about whatever I want to. So I have video games I'm going to talk about, I have opinions I'm going to talk about, things about me, stories. I have a list somewhere in my room, don't know where the list went, but it's somewhere in here. I'm talking about bands I like, movies I like, all this other stuff that I enjoy, and just kind of chit chat, sort of ramble. I called it Rambles because I do tend to ramble on about things, and I thought that would kind of work, and Robyn Rambles is kind of a good alliteration, and yeah, so I thought that would be a nice wee bit extra content, and it'd save me having to cut so much, like feel like I'm cutting so much out of vlogs, because I can just dedicate wee things to each one. But yeah, so the content is all changed up. Robyn Rambles is going to come out on a Wednesday at 6, and the vlogs are still continuing and they come out on Fridays at 5. That's kind of why the break, really, just I wanted to figure out the new content, come to terms with I'm no longer in college, experience the college, I had my birthday, there was obviously the breakup, which to be fair, like, I had kind of started planning what I wanted to do for the channel like a couple of days prior to the breakup, and like it was the day of the breakup I was upset just because it stung. The next day was my birthday party, and I think with the whole next day being my birthday party and the stuff I've discussed in a later video, it kind of just bounced me back a lot quicker, and it hasn't hurt, it's not done anything, and I'm quite happy. I'm finding myself again, like, I'm not upset, and I'm not like, oh, I wish this and I wish that. I'm kind of just kind of, alright, okay, and I've kind of found a wee bit of myself again, and I'm getting better with some things, and I've got a wee holiday booked away for later on this year that I'm really excited about, and I've got like various other stuff to do, and I've got this to do, and it's all a bunch of fun, so I'm not in the least bit saddened or anything. So it was just a wee video to turn around and say, that's me, I'm happy, and kind of just update. Like I said, this is kind of just for me in the future, in case I'm ever like wondering. I can like just look back on videos, because I sometimes go back and look at videos. I'll be honest, I haven't looked at any of my old videos just because I'm like, I don't want to look back on them. It's not like it's gonna hurt. It might just make me angry, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to leave them. It's in the past and look to the future. So here's all my fun stuff I'm doing in the future. That's it. I'm back. I'll be doing stuff. Let me know how yous like the content, and I hope yous continue to stay on this magical journey with me wherever I go. See you later. Whoop.